to the fact that Bloomberg and FAB is trying to put in a pedestrian mall in our community. This is a residential community. It's not a tourist place, nor is it a shopping area. They remove buses stops to do this pedestrian mall, and we feel that it's wrong. Senior citizens was using that bus stop in order to get around to their doctors, to their clinics, or to church. But they just ripped the bus stop away from us, just like that, without asking the people in the community anything. And I feel that it was wrong. So that's why we're out here today. We're going to be out here until they decide that a neighborhood counts. What people say count, and we will not have them do it to us again.
Tell me how can you stop this?
Well, by the time we get through having people sign signatures, we already have over 2,000 signatures protesting this. We hope the mayor will get a hold of these signatures and people will continue to sign to realize that we are people. We are not objects to be moved from one place to another just because he wants to do it.
Okay, my name is Deborah. Okay, my thing is, we have district leaders, we have all of that right here in the area. Who does nothing? We have buses. We have buses that actually didn't even know the bus stop changed themselves. Do you understand? Now, anytime you have a bus route change and transportation haven't been notified, I think that's a big issue. And as far as pedestrian areas, these areas here, they're thinking about making 65 pedestrian plazas opposed to cutting 20 firehouses? Teachers, taking teacher jobs, daycare centers, senior citizen workers, all of these city cuts is going to be made for what? 65 pedestrian plazas to be built within the 5 boroughs because the city is broke. So you really think the city is broke? Or are we going to be the ones sitting here in the pedestrian plazas when all our jobs gone? Because you're already extending unemployment. What, 2 years now, just going to 4 years? So I mean, come on now, are you broke or are you not? Because it takes at least $1 million to make it. And you're telling us you're broke because you already took our firehouses away.
It totally is. Wait a minute. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. It's going to car. It's going to be an accident.
Hey, look at this.
Jonathan, look. Not get that car.
Wow.
It's going to be an accident.
And he doesn't care what store goes down, as long as he gets his salary. Yeah, this is crazy. Get that. This is crazy. Look at the sign. This is, you use this space.
Why are you taking the street then?
The DOT has done studies that show that the volume of traffic there
not done very good studies. Look at, there is going to be an accident with this bus.
It is, and it's going to be your fault.
There will be an accident.
It's going to be your fault.
By my count, 16 stores have gone under since you've been a manager of this bid. And by the way, you are well aware that people are fighting the pedestrian plaza on South Elliott as well, and for the same reasons that nobody was consulted.
So the camera's not working. This is what I'm asking. If they're not working now, because this happened last week. So if they was working, we need a picture because the camera's there. The camera's supposed to saw this man climb over the fence and sit there drinking his beer. But you guess what? Drinking his beer, that's what he was doing. So my thing is, he felt that was a good hiding spot. Listen to why. Because if he'd have drank it outside right there at the bus stop, he'd have got a ticket. So being that he was in a pedestrian area, he was safe and he could drink his beer. So you please tell me, honestly, how's it going to help? If the camera says nothing helping now, how's it going to help when it's built? Just could you answer the question? You still? You got to think about it?
He doesn't have an answer.
Now you got to think about it. I'm asking, why should you have to think about that? Because this is something you stated. You stated that we're going to be safe because you're the one that informed me just now that the cameras. So help me.
I did not say that.
Okay, so give us another one because we already know that one don't work. Give us another one. Les, give us another one. So that means we dead.
Respond if you sit on your stoop and drink one.
No, so you're telling me we dead. We dead because guess what? They ain't respond yet, and it's not built. So when it's built, they really not gonna respond. That's what you just told me.
Again, if anybody wants some facts, by all means, especially considering
If you want facts, by all means, means don't ask him because he won't give you any.
However, it was already done. It's a done deal no matter what. Because I'm not even going to blame it on the man because he don't even have, he's a little man. He has nothing to do with him.
That's right.
It's higher than him because anytime you change
And we can stand out here all day and talk, and then you're right. And until we get to the right people, this is going to be done.
The bus stop right there. You know, common sense is a short supply in this place.
It is. It really.
It's just stay there. Stay there. That's the thing.